Assalamualaikum. In this video, I'm going to do the burning balloon experiment to illustrate the phenomena of conduction. Here, I have two balloons of different sizes filled with air with me, and I have another balloon that is filled with water. I have this candle to show the conduction process by burning the balloons and why they burst. Now, most people, by looking at this balloon, may think that because it's rubber, it might not burst. But rubber is actually an insulator of heat, and yes, it will burst. If you don't believe me, let's test it out if it bursts, if it pops or not. As you just saw, it just burst with quite extreme force that was exerted by it, which blew the candle flame out. This balloon popped because of the vibrations of the air inside the balloon that were heated up by the fire, and they started moving vigorously as they gained kinetic energy, which resulted in increased collision rates. And due to the expansion of the balloon, the particles started to take up more and more space, and it partially melts or burns, then quickly bursts. This is the process of conduction. Now I'm going to take this balloon of a smaller size. Now you may think that this may take longer to burst than the bigger balloon. Let's just test it out and see if it does. As you just saw, the smaller balloon also burst, so it doesn't matter what size the balloon is, it will burst either way because of the heat that was transferred to the particles and made them move vigorously, and which resulted in the expansion of the balloon and bursting. Now this time, I am going to use the water balloon. Now you might think that it might burst because the other balloons also bursted, but let's check and see if it pops or not. Oh, it did not pop. I even put it closer, but I'm still scared. It's like, you can see it's touching the flame, but it's still not bursting. And now, this black stuff has appeared on the balloon. I'll check if it's hot or not. It's not hot. The reason why it did not burst is because the presence of water inside this balloon allowed the heat from the flame to be absorbed and not cause rapid breaking or bursting of the bottom balloon. This happens because water has a higher heat capacity, so therefore it takes longer for it to heat up by the flame of the candle. The rubber in this case did not actually reach a sufficient temperature for it to melt or burn, as the water inside it absorbed it, which is why you can see all this black stuff appearing on this balloon. That's all for conduction. Thank you.